Hello, and welcome to today's session, LO1, Understanding the Structure and Function of Carbohydrates, Proteins, and Lipids, and the Vital Role of Nucleic Acids in Genetics. Have you ever wondered what makes life possible at the molecular level? In this session, we will explore the fascinating world of biomolecules, carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids, uncovering how their structures determine their functions in living organisms. We will also examine the crucial role of nucleic acids in genetics and how they guide the processes that sustain life. By the end of this session, you'll gain a clear understanding of how these molecules interact to support the complex machinery of life. Carbohydrates are organic compounds composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. They exist as monosaccharides, disaccharides, and polysaccharides. Monosaccharides are simple sugars like glucose. Disaccharides form when two monosaccharides join, such as sucrose. Polysaccharides like starch are long chains of monosaccharides. Carbohydrates are the body's primary energy source. Glucose is broken down to produce ATP, the cell's energy currency. Polysaccharides also have structural roles. Cellulose strengthens plant cell walls. Glycogen serves as energy storage in animals. Proteins are made of amino acids linked by peptide bonds. They have four structural levels: primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary. The sequence of amino acids determines the protein's shape and function. Secondary structures include alpha helices and beta sheets. Tertiary structure involves three-dimensional folding. Proteins perform most cellular work. Enzymes speed up biochemical reactions. Hormones like insulin regulate body processes. Transport proteins like hemoglobin carry oxygen. Structural proteins like collagen provide support. Lipids are composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. They include triglycerides, phospholipids, and steroids. Triglycerides consist of glycerol and three fatty acids. Phospholipids have a glycerol backbone, two fatty acids, and a phosphate group. Steroids are made of four fused carbon rings. Lipids serve as long-term energy stores. They provide insulation and protection. Phospholipids form the cell membrane. Steroids regulate metabolism and reproduction. Lipids also help absorb fat-soluble vitamins. Nucleic acids include DNA and RNA. They are made of nucleotides. Each nucleotide contains a phosphate group, a pentose sugar, and a nitrogenous base. DNA sugar is deoxyribose, while RNase is ribose. The nitrogenous bases in DNA are adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine. DNA stores genetic information. It forms a double helix with complementary base pairing. DNA sequences encode genes for protein synthesis. RNA is involved in protein synthesis. It carries the code from DNA to ribosomes. Carbohydrates are the cell's main energy source. Glucose undergoes cellular respiration to produce ATP. Glycogen serves as a short-term energy store. Cellulose forms the structural framework in plant cell walls. Carbohydrates are also important for cell recognition. Proteins are essential for cell functions. They act as enzymes and structural components. Transport proteins move substances across membranes. Receptor proteins receive and transmit signals. Hormonal proteins regulate body processes. Lipids serve as long-term energy storage. Phospholipids form the cell membrane. They create a semi-permeable barrier. Lipids play roles in cell signaling. They also form myelin sheaths protecting nerve cells. Carbohydrates are vital for sustaining life. They provide energy for biological processes. Glucose is broken down to produce ATP. Glycogen acts as a short-term energy reserve. In plants, starch serves as an energy store. Proteins are fundamental to life processes. They serve as structural components. Enzymes speed up chemical reactions. Transporters like hemoglobin carry oxygen. Hormones regulate biological functions. Lipids are crucial for energy storage. They provide insulation and protection. Lipids form cell membranes. Steroids regulate growth and metabolism. Lipids help absorb fat-soluble vitamins. Carbohydrates provide immediate energy. They serve as energy storage. Carbohydrates play a role in cell recognition. They are crucial for structural support. Without carbohydrates, energy generation would falter. Proteins are vital for cell function. They act as enzymes and structural components. Proteins are involved in transport and regulation. They play a defensive role in the immune system. Proteins are the foundation of living systems. Lipids store energy long-term. They provide insulation and protection. Lipids are crucial for cell membrane structure. Steroids regulate metabolism and reproduction. Lipids are essential for vitamin absorption. Nucleic acids store genetic information. DNA encodes genes for protein synthesis. RNA carries the code from DNA to ribosomes. Genetic information is transmitted through these molecules. Traits are passed from parents to offspring. Carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids sustain life. They provide energy and structural integrity. Nucleic acids store and transmit genetic information. These biomolecules enable organisms to grow and survive. They form the biochemical foundation of life. In conclusion, we have learned that these molecules collectively form the foundation of life. Understanding their structure, function, and interactions highlights both the complexity and the critical importance of these biomolecules in sustaining living systems. Should you have any inquiries, please do not hesitate to text UKversity at 07484 361 688. We appreciate your attention.